Hey guys, this is Ray with PhoneArena. We are reporting to you live from Mobile World Congress 2015, and what you're looking at right now is the Lenovo VIBE Shot. So this is a new smartphone device, which is kind of a smartphone slash camera hybrid type of device, which is evident right from the looks of the handset. But first things first, let's take a look at the design of the Lenovo VIBE Shot, because I have to say it really looks like a premium type of smartphone. We really like it. It has this dual Gorilla Glass setup here for the front and back panels. And it also has this really nice metal frame surrounding the whole of the device, which really looks quite premium and stylish. Now, of course, there is this interesting element here on the back of the device, which kind of gives it that, point and shoot type of typical look. So on the front of the device, we have a very sizable 5-inch display with Full HD resolution. It's an IPS panel that really looks pretty good, at least from what I can see right now. So viewing angles, pretty decent. Colors look nice and saturated, so it's a quality IPS display, I can tell you that. The silicon under the hood, it's the Qualcomm Snapdragon 615, which is an octa-core chipset with LTE support. Of course, it's clocked at 1.7 gigahertz clock speed. So yeah, for the most part it feels quite snappy. Of course, it comes with Android Lollipop out of the box, so response time seems good. Apps open and close in a pretty decent manner. So let's see what else. It has 3 gigs of RAM, so that should be enough for your multitasking needs. And it also has 32 gigabytes of built-in storage, which can be expanded to 128 gigabytes, so that's pretty good. On the front here above the screen, we have an 8 megapixel selfie shooter, so this should work quite well for you. It's a dual SIM device which works with nano SIM cards, and as you can see, it comes with Lenovo's typical kind of customized user interface here, although they're promising future over-the-air updates which are going to be taking this thing closer to stock Android Lollipop, something like something really closer to Motorola's UI, cleaner and simpler and closer to the stock Android UI. So that's good to know. And so let's turn our attention to the back of the device, where we have this 16 megapixel camera with 3-color LED flash. So we'll see how that's going to work out. Of course, it has optical image stabilization. It's also infrared focus assisted, so you should be getting the autofocus pretty snappily. And one of the major features of this device that I would like to show you is that you have this switch right here on the right hand side of the bezel, which actually switches between the so-called smart mode for the camera, which is kind of like your intelligent auto mode for the camera, and if you switch it to the right, it switches to the pro camera mode, which unlocks a number of advanced features for you in the camera application, as you can see right here. So right now we're in the pro mode, and we have control over all of these typical things like the exposure, ISO, white balance settings, and so on and so forth. And if I just switch to the smart mode, it leaves me with these more basic types of toggles here. So there you have it, guys. That's our first look at the Lenovo VIBE Shot. It's a pretty intriguing device, kind of promising. The design is really good. It looks nice and stylish, and then it really seems like something geared towards camera buffs. So we'll see how that camera is going to perform once we get that review sample in the near future. But right now I can tell you that this thing here is going to retail for $349 off contract, so it's pretty aggressively priced for what it is, I can say. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's our first shot at the Lenovo VIBE Shot. If you'd like to learn more about it, just check us out at PhoneArena.com.